Welcome to the slice of the show that tackles your questions about getting the best out of travel. Coming up shortly, the ideal way to see Rome with toddlers and the challenges of rail travel in Laos. But first, there's been lots of interest in the first non-stop scheduled flights between Europe and Australia. From March 2018, you should be able to fly from London Heathrow to Perth in Western Australia in 17 hours, one of the world's very longest air routes. Tickets don't go on sale until April 2017, and we don't yet know how much the trip will cost. Next, Emma Fletcher tweeted a cheerful video message to BBC Travel Show asking,
"Hi, we're the Fletcher family in Chester. We're off to Rome for a week in the middle of January and wonder if you've got any tips for us with toddlers. Thank you."
First, visit Explora, Il Museo dei Bambini, as it calls itself, full of fun, interactive exhibits for small children and free for the under fives. Next, there's the Villa Borghese Bioparco. Although Rome's zoo is modest, the reptile house is always fun and warm in January too. And for an ice cream at a price that won't send you into financial meltdown, Giolitti, an elegant institution at the heart of Rome and well worth the inevitable queue. Dr. J.S. Wag is heading to Europe from his home city of Mumbai.
I'm travelling to Lisbon for a business meeting and I have a full day free. Can you suggest the best tour options to see Lisbon?
Start in the elegant city centre known as Baixa, mostly built in the 18th century. Then explore the hills to the east with the original Moorish quarter of Alfama. From there, tram 28 clanks its way westwards across the city and clambers up to the Chiado district, perched on a hill high above the noise and bustle of the centre. Along the way, you can barely move for eating and drinking opportunities, including ocean-fresh seafood and perhaps my favourite coffee spot in Europe, the Café à Brasileira, a feast of mahogany and mirrors that's been serving sweet, strong coffee for almost a century. Finally, John Rose was in Cambodia last year and says,
"We met a couple who told us they'd travelled from the very north of Laos to the south by train. Have you any information regarding this, as we'd love to pursue it?"
John, the couple you met had perhaps been travelling too long. Unlike neighbouring Cambodia and Vietnam, Laos has just 6 kilometres of railway. The line runs from the Friendship Bridge over the mighty Mekong River, which marks the Thai border, to Tanaleng Station, 13 kilometres from the capital, Vientiane. A shuttle train meets the express from Bangkok to run across and into Laos, where you can get a visa on arrival. To reach the capital, you then have to take a bus or a taxi. Until the rail network expands, the ideal way to travel in Laos is by riverboat on the Mekong. Though go downstream from the fine city of Luang Prabang to Vientiane unless you've got plenty of time on your hands to travel against the current. Whether you're after a slow boat or a fast train, The Travel Show is here to help. So email your question to thetravelshow@bbc.com and I'll do my very best to find you an answer. From me, Simon Calder, the Global Guru, bye for now and see you next time. Whether you're after a slow boat or a fast train, The Travel Show is here to help. So email your question to thetravelshow@bbc.co.uk and I'll do my very best to find you an answer. From me, Simon Calder, the Global Guru, bye for now and see you next time.